Yeah. How y'all doing today, family? How y'all doing, man? Y'all know these are the people right here who followed on Instagram. Ain't that many of them, we just did this earlier. So ain't that many people that came and tapped in. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram. That way you can be featured in the next video. Now, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Wipe your feet as you come in the door. All that good stuff there, as we got a few things to talk about. You feel me? And we got that man NBA Youngboy camp. And as you know, the video that I dropped earlier between PYungin and Lil Dump has carried over as more stuff has came out. Now, it was brought to my attention that I didn't elaborate enough on why I felt as though NBA Youngboy picked his side. And I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all because, he dropped some stuff that was kind of detailing, so to speak. If you could read between the lines, you feel me? Nowadays, as YB is getting gradually older, he's starting to get more and more cryptic with the way that he delivers his messages. You feel me? He's always been very poetic about it, but now it's getting to a point where it'll really go over a lot of people's heads unless you can read between the lines and pay attention. You feel me? But that ain't the only thing we got to talk about. We also got to touch on BBG D, Quando Rondo, and 187 Derek. We're going to kick things off with that man Quando Rondo. And as I told y'all yesterday, Quando Rondo bond was still approved. He didn't get it revoked, which was a great thing. And I know we already touched on this, man, but I just want to give y'all the news report because for some reason, man, y'all seem to don't believe stuff until y'all see the news report. So here it is.
At 5, Savannah rapper Quando Rondo will remain out on bond despite a car crash he was involved in last week. This comes after a judge ruled today to deny a motion to revoke his bond. WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole joins us live now from outside the courthouse. And Andy, there is a catch.
Yeah, Brooke, he's not off scot-free. Taekwon Bowman can no longer drive. His attorney today said he's prepared to hire a full-time driver. The judge also stipulated that he must submit to drug screenings while he remains out on bond. Now, this all started on Wednesday when Taekwon Bowman was driving on the Truman Parkway and rear-ended another car. Bowman's vehicle rolled several times before stopping. When EMS arrived, Bowman was showing signs of an overdose and was given naloxone, the overdose reversal drug. That's according to prosecutors. Today, the state said he was high on an opioid called benzodiazepines, also known as benzos. They wanted to revoke his bond or at least put an ankle monitor on him, but Judge Tammy Stokes, she disagreed.
You are a young man with a career in front of you, all sorts of opportunities, but the bottom line is on you, whether or not you fulfill the dreams that you have.
And Bowman is accused of being the leader of the Rolling 60s gang, and he, alongside 14 others, are charged with violating Georgia's Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act.
All right, our Andy Cole reporting live for us. Andy, thank you so much.
So y'all see in here, man, that Quando Rondo has to subscribe to regular drug testing and he can no longer drive. Honestly, that was smooth, bro. That was a smooth way to kind of get past that situation. Now, I'm not saying get off because he definitely ain't got off. He got to double back and answer for that. But for that judge to really allow him to still be out here free with all those stipulations he had on the initial bond, that is crazy. That blew my mind. Hey, that judge, man, she is a GOAT for real. You gotta salute her, man. When it's judges like that, you gotta respect them. She understand he young, he making mistakes. He shouldn't pay for that with his life. You feel me? So we gotta respect her on that note. Shout out to, I believe her name is Tammy. That was solid. Next up, we got that man PYungin. Well, it's about PYungin. And like we said in the video yesterday, man, he been having a back and forth with Lil Dump. It's been spicing up. For the most part, they've been being very cryptic about it. Nobody's really said anyone's names or really made mention of anything that would make one speculate that they were going at each other. Up until Lil Dump dropped that song, Lil Boy. And that made the situation go virally crazy. You feel me? But with all that being said, I said that NBA Youngboy has picked a side. I firmly believe that because if you pay attention to what Youngboy was doing throughout the course of that. He was sending little jabs as well, but it was like cryptic, you feel me? But he was also right there in the video, sitting on the porch with Lil Dump while Lil Dump was in a cage. And like that part right there, I was looking at that like, bro, what are you doing in this cage? But it was just like he was saying, I'm setting my dog off. Like I'm setting off the animals. And then there was a part throughout the video where that man Lil Dump was calling PYungin female dog, y'all know a BI, and then called him a 304. Well, NBA Youngboy mouthed that too. He said it too and yelled it. You feel me? You a beast, you a hoe. If it's smoke, then let me know. He knew it was directed at PYungin. He heard the song before any of the rest of us did. But if y'all remember, not too long ago, he dropped these pics of the video shoot where, you know, he had on that same jumpsuit and he had put a caption under the bottom of it. And that caption, it read, "Don't turn your back on me. I really love you and I need you. #pain real." So that right there let you know that NBA Youngboy felt like somebody turned their back on him. Well, he was wearing that same thing, just got done with that video shoot. So he knew what time it was. He knew that the diss was coming out. And he just feels like PYungin turned his back on him. Like I explained in that video, PYungin was coming out jabbing at the man after the Stop the Violence situation. But then he goes on to drop these photos today. And he puts a caption under those as well. And it says, comma, coming. Cross my line, be like McConaughey. I'll be with that drama. Cross that line, I push the button on something. #try. And what I see is, you know, it been a lot of back and forth about PYungin being broke from Lil Dump. So the comma thing, I think that's, you know, him saying, I got money. You don't, you got baby money. I got money. Then letting him know, you cross the line, then you gonna be like McConaughey. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's the man that raps the I got the gas and the cold, I don't sell my land no more. So to me, it kind of seemed like, you know, he was using that line, like I got the gas. And if y'all say that I'm stretching, then there's that last part. I'll be with that drama. Cross that line, I push that button on something. #try. So what is he talking about? Who is he talking about? This song just dropped. All this stuff was coming out. PY was attacking him. Come on, man. You can put two and two together. He's saying, like, you keep crossing that line, then I'm gonna push that button on something. Then you get that man Lil Dump coming out in a cage, popping out, going at him. So he gave the go-ahead on that, in my personal opinion. But that same man, McCann, he also went on to share some stuff with YB's cat, man. What's up with the cat? Why is the cat so famous? He says Martha and Neon with the demon emoji and @ the cat Neon C line. Then the cat responds, I know that. See that C line on my neck. Why is the cat responding to everybody and like having this whole little Instagram, man? I'm confused, bro. I mean, that's crazy, bro. Hey, I don't know what else to say about it. Y'all heard what I said about that. And if you didn't, go check out that video. But on a cool, man. Definitely some jabs if you paying attention. But Lil Dump also went on to send more jabs as he puts this up to advertise his song on Instagram.
I go to trolling your little pussy ass, you broke, ain't got no bag.
Then he puts this up, little boy out now with the clown emojis on it. PYungin responds by posting clips with money and then posting his video in the bathroom counting the money out the shoebox.
That's on me.
Then we got that man WhoGang Dee, and WhoGang Dee seemed to be taking jabs as well, as he puts this in the caption. 9th Street out the window trying to knock him down. They found his partner in my hub, boy, we don't play around. #Mr. Hit. And maybe that could have been in general. That could have been directed at his opposition, but it was also put up while the back and forth was at its hottest. Then the other partner, Bossman, goes to his Instagram and he says a few things as he first says this.
Let me correct y'all about something. Let me correct this post. Let me fix this little misunderstanding. Man, I'm talking to everybody who's seen the post. If you can't take what you dish out, don't dish the shit out. Don't do it. Man, if you can't take what's gonna come back on you for it, man, don't go be big bad wolf and blow the house down. Nah, blood, nah. That's how that shit go.
Then he closes it all off by putting this up. I don't have no pics. Feel how you feel. Who y'all think he talking about? Of course, Youngin, in my personal opinion. Then PYungin's big cousin, Don McClay, goes on his Instagram story to take jabs at their cousin in the situation as well. Check this out.
Niggas talking about dope this and dope that. Niggas gossip like bitches. Niggas do the most like bitches. I swear to God, boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really be rats and all that, man. All kind of shit nigga be doing. Fluke gaze ass, pussy ass shit. Pizzy, you was a fucking rat. You was a big rat, bitch. You ain't kin to me. You could never be kin to me. We could never have the same bloodline. You was a hoe. Police ass, calling the police ass nigga. You was a bitch. Calling the, boy, you was a hoe, boy. You will never be one of us. You'll never be one of me. You ain't kin to me. We most definitely got the same bloodline. You got white boys and white shit all running through your bloodline and everything, boy. You was a bitch. You was a hoe. You ain't never no McClay. You could never be no McClay. And that's what you wish. Pussy boy, but you don't wish you could be no McClay. You comfortable being a rat. Bitch, you content being a ratting ass pussy boy. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't never stand on that business, you ain't never do nothing, bitch. You was a fucking hoe. Don't come around my shit, don't come nowhere. Come on, man. Come on, man. And blood don't make us fucking family, my nigga. Blood don't make you family with nobody. Blood just make you kin. Blood just makes us kin, man. Blood just makes us kin, man. That don't make us family. Loyalty makes us family. Yeah, man, other shit like that. But I don't give a fuck about that kin shit. On my mama, boy, God is my witness. I don't give a fuck about that kin shit, nigga. If you a bitch ass nigga and you ain't fucking with a nigga the right way, you doing pussy slime ball shit, or you doing bitch made ass shit, give a fuck if you killing me or not. And you ain't gonna disrespect me. Nobody gonna disrespect me. I'm not going for that shit. Give a fuck who it is. You could be a nigga or a bitch. I'm not going for no disrespect. My mama don't even disrespect me. I ain't gonna do my mama nothing to go hard on her. I'm gonna get the fuck from around her. If my mama disrespect me the day of tomorrow, I'm gonna get the fuck from around her, man. I'm not with all that, you heard me? Only my cousin, man, I go to war with any of my so-called people. Only people I wouldn't go to war with, that's my people, is LeGreg, Cam, and Kurt. Anybody else, I'm not spending.
And lastly, we got that man BBG D, as a post been going up circulating of BBG D giving his life to Christ. We already spoke about this a while back. I've been keeping tabs on D, and he been doing his thing. He also convinced his right-hand mans, and that man 187 Derek, to do the same. As he says, Jesus saved me, my heart forever with God. I get tricked out my position every time I get off track and forget what's real. I love everyone, even my enemies. I'm done with everything, I promise. So you see, 187 Derek, he been posting about going to the Most High as well. So I'm proud of them boys. And he also put up another little post. I'm gonna leave y'all on this tip. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'm out, family. Love y'all.
I don't want nobody to see me changing. I don't know.